a rally, a protest at Hunt Plaza if you want to join.
Them not that's not. Hey, we hope all America fall.
Right. Oh, really?
Yeah, we really do. We hope all America fall because of this. Because all of y'all had a plot and rape, rob, and murder of our people. What's God's name?
Yahweh.
What's God's son's name?
Yahweh Shah.
What's God's name?
Yahweh.
What's God's son's name?
Yahweh Shah.
All praise to the Most High, man. All praise to the Most High. Y'all look at this sign, man. See if y'all see yourself on this sign. We Deuteronomy 7:6, man. Y'all see yourself on this sign?
Yeah, the West Indian blacks and American blacks.
Yeah. What it say? What it say besides it though? What it,
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
And Judah.
And Judah. So some of y'all Jamaican? Y'all Jamaican?
I think.
You think? You could be. But what it say up here?
It
say
says
12
12 tribes
tribes.
of Israel.
Y'all ever heard about that?
I think.
In social studies.
In social studies, heard about the 12 tribes of Israel? So in social studies in school, what do they say you are? What they say you
Black,
check? They say you black,
African-American?
African American. That's a color. Show me what your skin is. Look at your skin and tell me what color it is.
I think I'm brown.
You brown, you think, or you know?
I know I'm brown.
You know you brown, right? So why would they tell you was black?
Lied to us.
They lied to you. Why? That's a great question. Cause give me Deuteronomy 7:6, man.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6.
Read this.
For thou art an holy people.
Y'all know, holy means just separate, man. Y'all got a favorite pair of shoes? Them shoes holy. You got some shoes that's unholy. You might like the shoes that you use to take out the trash. Those is unholy shoes. But the shoes that you put on when you go kick it, them would be your holy shoes. Of all the people on the earth, y'all would be the holy people of God. Y'all his favorite people. And y'all got a lot of people that hate y'all, man. We finna give y'all a history lesson. Hey, young blood, you know you got people on this earth that hate you just because you. You gotta know that, man, because you God's chosen people. Listen to this.
For thou art an holy people,
Right.
unto the Lord thy God.
Right?
The Lord thy God has chosen
And
thee.
the Lord hath chosen y'all, man. Y'all know that? That the Lord chose y'all, but there's a people that hid it from y'all, man. Read.
to be a special people.
To be a special people, meaning the Lord want to take y'all and set y'all up on high for the whole earth to worship y'all, man. To honor y'all, to serve y'all. Read.
Unto himself
Uh-huh.
above all people.
You think we equal? Are we all equal? No. No? Where we at? We less than or we above? We less than?
No.
What do you say? Watch what the Lord said. He said what?
It says to be a special people unto himself.
To be a special people unto himself.
Above all people.
No, but look.
Above all people.
So how did we get below all people if the Lord told us that we was above all people? These are the questions that you got to start asking yourself right now. Can't wait till you Uncle Joe's age. Right? You got to start asking. You got to start planning for your future now, man. Because y'all special, and there's a people that systematically, the older that you get, they're going to be trying to kill you. They're going to be trying to put you in prison. They're going to be trying to put you on drugs. Right? They're going to be trying to break up your family. They're going to be trying to make you a criminal. They're going to be trying to put this statistic on you, this name that says you're black and you're violent. So you got to start figuring these things out, man. Give me your Deuteronomy 28 and 68. We're going to show y'all.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So we're giving you a history lesson, right? This is your history. How did you get here to America? What mode of transportation? The Lord said he brought you here. Read it again. Did you just hear that? Listen.
This is Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With ships. Read.
By the way where I spoke unto thee,
Right.
thou shalt see it no more again.
So if I was to ask you, young blood, if I was to pull out a map and I used to say, hey, they say we from Africa, but where at in Africa? Could you show me on the map? Thou shalt what?
Thou shalt see it no more
The
again.
Lord don't play. You're not going to know where you from. Why?
and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
This is your true history. It's your true history. When you got here off those slave ships, you got sold to your enemy, bro, not your friend, not your leader, not your God, not white Jesus, but your enemies. And your enemies hid your history. They took all your histories of your forefathers, kings that ruled the earth, kings that had diamonds and gold. Give me that Song of Solomon, 1 and 10. Your forefathers had jewels, rolls of gold, fat gold chains, right? They had land. They had everything. Read this, man. I'm going to show you your history.
Solomon chapter 1 verse 5.
Read this.
I am black, but comely.
Right?
O ye daughters of Jerusalem.
So our forefathers, we talking about black men that look like you and I. Give me 1 and 10. Watch this.
Song of Solomon chapter 1 verse 10. Thy cheeks are comely, with rows of jewels.
Wait, what?
With rows of jewels.
Did you know that the people in the Bible, they had rows of jewels in their mouth? You're not talking about no pale, pasty white man. We talking about black men with class and style with rows of jewels in their mouth, man. And what else?
Thy neck.
Neck with what?
With chains.
With what?
Of gold.
Of gold, man. This is your history. Thy neck with chains of gold, thy teeth with rows of jewels. Did y'all know these people was in the Bible? Did y'all know that? We giving y'all history. When you got here, your enemy took your gold, your jewels, your name, your heritage, everything. And he just told you that you black. That's it. That's all I'm gonna give you. You black and you a nigga, you from the hood. And everywhere you go, we gonna hate you. Everywhere you go, we gonna chase you with the police. Y'all ever been somewhere and the police just following y'all for no reason? Why? Why? Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all just chilling. Keep reading Deuteronomy, man. You got sold to your enemies. That's why, man. And guess what your enemy? Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 54, man.
54?
56, man.
56.
I'm gonna show you what happened to you. Why we killing? Why all the young brothers they want to have a switch?
54,
Why? I know
54.
y'all seeing it. Why every brother gotta have a body now? Huh? Answer me that question.
Because they want to be cool.
They want to. Why is it cool to kill your brother? How is that cool to kill someone that looked like you? How? When this dude right here, he down in Florida, man, on the beach chilling. Why won't one of the YNs go handle him? They rather come to your neighborhood and kill you. Why the fuck is he free?
Right.
Why is he free? Y'all seen what he did to George Floyd, right? He down in Florida on a bench. But all your brothers want to kill somebody that looks like you. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 56, man.
54.
54.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate,
Right?
his eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
Right, that's part of the punishment that happened. Why? Because when we was on the other side of the earth ruling as kings, we was a rebellious nation. The Lord God of heaven and earth, he gave us everything. But we wanted to live like the other nations. So part of the curse is that you're going to hate your brother. You're going to have an evil eye. The brother not even going to know you. He not even going to know you, but you're going to look like his enemy right off the bat. You're going to be by yourself, and it's going to be a group of brothers that look just like you. They're going to look at you one time, and then as soon as they look at you, you're going to automatically become their enemy. You're going to become the one they want to kill. That's a curse, man. That's a curse for not obeying the Lord. Right, read.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
Right now, not only that, your father's gonna hate his wife. You're gonna come home from work and your mom and your dad, they just gonna be arguing all the time. You're not gonna know why. It's a curse for disobeying our God and not turning back. That's why it's so important to open up this book. So you gotta stop the curse. You gotta be the one that stopped the home from breaking up.
That's it.
You gotta be the one that stopped your brother from killing his brother. It's gotta start somewhere. You can't be the one that pick up a gun and say, he got 4, I'ma get 8. Ain't that what we watching? He got 8, I gotta get 16. Which one of y'all gonna stand up, man? Which one of y'all gonna stop saying I'm black, I'm an Israelite, I'm a child of God? Which one of y'all gonna pick up this book and start to deal with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding as a king? And stop just being black, stop just being a nigga. Return to your heritage, man. Because we are mockery to these people. Read.
And toward the remnant of his children, which he shall lead.
Right, is y'all got a father in the home? Y'all do?
All praise.
And the curse is reversing then, because we didn't grow up with fathers, man. And that's a good thing. Now Pops is at home now. He love y'all, taking care of y'all. All praise to the Most High. All y'all got a dad at home? See that, man? Hey, hey, we doing what we need to do, man. We doing what we need to do. So y'all would be what? Y'all would be Israelites from the tribe of who?
God.
From the tribe of who? Judah.
There it
What
is.
tribe you from? Look at the sun. You from Judah? Your dad would be a so-called African American?
No.
No. West Indies?
No,
West-
I think I'm.
You think you Judah? You? Judah? You? Judah?
Judah.
We all Judites too, man. Judah in the house, man. Judah, give me that in Hebrews. Guess what tribe they say who Jesus from? Y'all know?
You got it.
Got it.
Y'all don't know what tribe Jesus from? Give me Revelations 1 and 10, 1 and 14. Give me this.
Got it.
That's the book of Hebrews, chapter 7, verse 14.
This is why it's important to know your history. Because the more you know your history, the more bolder you're gonna be, the more built up you're gonna be. Right? You gotta be built up. You can't deal with ignorance. Nobody's gonna respect you if you're ignorant. Go ahead, read this.
Hebrews 7, verse 14.
Read.
For it is evident
It's evident.
that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
Man, Yahweh Shai, that's his real name.
I was shocked.
He sprang out of Judah, man. Judah. So the same blood that's in your veins is in the blood of who they call Jesus. Same blood, man. You see that? Same blood. Give me this. Revelation 1 and 14. Y'all know
Revelation.
Y'all know what he looked like?
Uh,
Y'all know what God looked like?
oh,
Who know what God looked like? Give me Daniel
is
7 and 9.
Jesus.
Huh?
God.
Both. What did Jesus look like?
Jesus' skin was like light skin long hair.
Light skin with long hair? What you say?
Like I thought he said he was like tan, like a wool,
He was tan?
sheep's wool.
Sheep wool?
Can he be all colors?
He was all colors? What you say? What Jesus look like?
Light skin, long hair.
Light skin, long beard. Okay,
Let me ask you a question.
go ahead.
Have you ever seen anybody all colors walking around? Me either.
So what does God look like?
You can't see him.
You can't see him?
Us?
What you say? God look like us?
Because he made us out the image of himself.
Yeah, that's a great answer right there. Brother dealing with knowledge, man.
Smart.
What does God look like?
I think he's just like a personal spirit being.
A what?
A spirit being.
A spirit being?
Okay.
That's a good answer. What's God look like, brother?
Honest opinion. Ain't no wrong answer.
I can't think of that.
If you thought about what God might look like, what would you think? Out of all the knowledge that you done got in your life.
Like human, like
Human.
he had a body. He was,
What's God look
human
like?
being.
Hey, sister. What's God look like? What's God look like?
Tall,
Tall,
human.
human. We're gonna show y'all. Give me Daniel 7 and 9 first, real
Start
quick.
with the Father.
Book of
Yeah, we're gonna
Daniel,
start with the Father.
chapter 7, verse 9.
We're gonna give y'all a history lesson, man. Never forget your history.
Genesis 2.
That's what before y'all came up, we was talking about history, all history, and the history of our enemies. Once you get that, man, you're gonna be cold. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be cold. You gotta get it. Watch this.
Daniel 7, verse 9.
Read this.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
So Daniel seen a vision, and he seen America coming to an end. Can't y'all see that? Don't y'all see the dollar falling? The economy collapsing? People going crazy? They talking about war with Russia, war with Iran, right? They talking about tariffs and all this stuff. Hey, you beholding the thrones being cast down. Read,
I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
right?
And the Ancient of Days did sit.
The Ancient of Days is the oldest known being, but he has no beginning or no end. The Ancient of Days is who they call God. His name in the Hebrew is Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Can y'all say that? Yahweh? That's the name of God. His name not just God. That's like me calling you man. If I keep calling you man, you're going to get upset. You're going to say, look, man, my name is such and such. God has a name. His name is Yahweh, right? Read.
And the Ancient of Days did sit,
Read.
whose garment Was white as snow.
Who's what?
Was white,
White as
as
snow.
snow.
No, he was just floating around.
Was
Who-
white as snow.
He had a garment.
So
He's
who
seen
said
the
body?
most.
He said body. didn't
He
he?
seen the Most High in heaven, and he got on a garment. He got on clothes, man.
Okay.
A garment like this, but way fresher. Way fresher. Go ahead. What else?
And the hair of his head.
He got hair?
And the hair of his head.
Like what?
Like the pure wool.
Just like his head. Like the pure wool. That's what the Most High looked like. It's not the Most High, but this is something similar. He's a dark-skinned man with woolly hair. This is what God looked like. Yahweh. He looked like you. That was a give me that. And man was created from the dust of the earth. If a brother could give me that. Give me
Gotcha.
Revelations.
This is Revelations.
You know what it is?
Genesis 2 and 7.
2 and 7.
This is Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 14.
Now this is who they call Jesus. His name is Yahweh Shah. Can y'all say that?
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah. It means he delivers. Yahweh means he exists. Yahweh Shah means he delivers in the Hebrew. Go ahead.
I thought his name was Joshua.
Yahshua? There's no O's. That's a good question. There's no O's. See, in the Hebrew, there's no O's. There's no U's. There's no vowels like the American language. Right? So when you get into the Hebrew, you have to learn it. We got different sounds that we sound out in our alphabet. So his name is Yahweh Shah, right? And it means, just simply means he delivers.
So
Listen to this.
So do his wife name is different, like Mary?
Mary,
That's
that was
his
his mother. That was his mother. And yeah, his mother name what? Mary. It probably was. That's a good question. I don't know what her name was in the Hebrew. I'm gonna look into that. That's a good question. Right? That's a good question. Go ahead.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 14.
This is what Yahweh Shah looks like.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Look like his father. And guess who else looked like their father? You. You look like God, and you look like Yahweh Shah. Never forget that, man. And that's how you gotta start looking at yourself. When you look at him, you gotta look at him as a God, man. When you look at them, you gotta look at them as gods, man. Not as a nigga. Not how they told us to look at each other. And then you gotta take this information and tell your brother, look, stop calling yourself a nigga. You a God, king.
Right.
You a God, king. You look like God. You act like God. Don't y'all want gold? Why y'all want gold? Because God got gold. Don't you want diamonds and jewels? Don't you want to walk on gold and have servants? Don't you naturally say you a king? You got because you like your father, man. Go ahead, read this.
As white as snow.
As what?
As white as snow.
Read on.
In his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So this effeminate picture that they got of Jesus, that's why we don't like the
Genesis
church,
49,
because this
12.
effeminate picture. But it says his eyes is a flame of fire. I mean, he got that look in his face. When you look at him, he's like, you ever looked at somebody and it looked like they just don't play? That's how Yahweh Shah looked. When you look at him, he got this countenance, man. He don't play. Go ahead.
In his eyes as a flame of fire.
Right?
In his feet, like unto fine brass.
So we talking about people that look like you. Your color, the color of your skin is fine brass, man. You stand in the sun long enough, you're gonna look like fine brass. You already look like fine brass. We look like fine brass. Go ahead.
As if it burned in a furnace.
But he was darker. He was very dark. A dark-skinned man with woolly hair, man. So this is your history. You're an Israelite from a tribe of Judah. You know what the Israelites supposed to be doing? You know what we supposed to be doing? Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. We're going to give y'all a few more, and then we're going to let y'all go. Because y'all, it's more than just being an Israelite, knowing that you're an Israelite.
Right.
The Lord, did you know the Lord gave y'all instructions before y'all got here? Y'all was given instructions.
Appreciate it, bro.
Give me this.
This is Jeremiah 14 and 2.
Read.
Judah mourneth,
Uh-huh.
in the gates thereof languish.
Uh-huh.
They are black unto the ground.
So we can get a bunch of precepts about what we look like. That's been established. But now we need to understand what we're supposed to be doing while we're here. Because what were you created to do, you know? You know what?
Serve God.
Serve God, but how?
And worship.
Worship, how you worship.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me John 4 and 24. John 2 and 24. We're going to show you real quick, and then we're going to let y'all go. Because the Lord didn't create y'all to be niggas. The Lord didn't create y'all to be black. He created y'all to be above everybody. But there's a way you got to walk and to be that. Give me John 4 and 24.
You got it? Or you?
Bring it out, Judah.
Speak of John chapter 4 verse 24.
Bring it out.
God is a spirit,
God is a spirit. Read.
and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth.
And now you worship him, you got to worship him in spirit and truth. Spirit is this Bible. Truth is this Bible. So you got to worship the Most High how he said worship him. And not how the Christian church said it. Not how your mama said it. Not how your grandma said it. So give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12.
Got it.
Read this.
Deuteronomy 10 verse 12. And now Israel.
And now who?
And now Israel.
Didn't y'all say y'all was Israelites? Y'all Israelites. Read this.
What doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
So the Lord sent us out here today to meet y'all in the way. That's what this is. He knew y'all was going to be here. Y'all thought we going to go downtown, we just going to kick it. Give me that in Proverbs real quick. Proverbs, what, 16 to 1?
Proverbs 24.
24. Y'all thought y'all was going to come downtown, just kick it. But the Lord, when you were asleep, the Lord told y'all, hey man, link up, go downtown. And he told us to meet y'all. Watch this, man. This is how it works.
It's the book of Proverbs 20 verse 24.
Listen.
Man's goings are of the Lord.
No, they made the decision to come down here by themselves.
Man's goings are of the Lord.
So understand that the Lord made y'all come down here to hear this. Everybody got to hear this once. So be patient. Because y'all still going to get to what y'all going to get to. It's not going nowhere. Give us a few more minutes and listen intently. Because the Lord talking to y'all, man. So give me that precept, Deuteronomy 10 and 12.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 verse 12.
Read.
And now Israel.
And now Israel.
What doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
So he requires of something of y'all. Read.
But to fear the Lord
Y'all have to fear the Lord. Read.
thy God,
Uh-huh.
to walk in all his ways.
You gotta walk in all his ways, and what else?
And to love him.
Love the Lord high.
And to serve the Lord
Read.
thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
And what else?
To keep the commandments.
Y'all know any commandments? Thou shalt not steal? Yeah. Y'all know, who all know? Everybody give me a commandment. Give me thou shalt not hate your brother. Give me a commandment. Thou shalt not lie.
Do not use God.
No, do not use God's name in vain.
Do not use God's name in vain.
Don't
Those
talk
are
about your
good ones.
parents.
Thou shalt not lust. What else?
Should not sin.
That's not one.
So you shouldn't disrespect your parents.
Honor your father and mother.
Respect your neighbor.
Yeah, love thy neighbor. Do y'all honor your father and mother? Let's get that, man. Let's go into that. Honor thy father and mother. So how do you honor your father and your mother, man? Do y'all listen?
Thou shalt not
Before
hate thy brother in thy
before
house.
y'all left the house, what's your mama tell you? Well, I know she told you something. What she say?
Be careful. Good.
She said, be careful. What else she say? She said, be good. What's be good mean? Respect, right. So when you supposed to walk a certain way when you out here, ain't you? You supposed to hold a certain standard. That's good, man. What your parents tell you?
I wasn't with my mom. I was with my auntie.
What she tell you? She told you something too.
Be careful.
Be careful. Why are your family, your parents instructing y'all to be careful?
Because all what's happening today.
It's dangerous out here. That's sad that when you leave out the house, the first thing they got to tell y'all is be careful. Be careful. Right, give me this.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 7, verse 27.
Read.
Honor thy father with thy whole heart.
Honor thy father with thy whole heart. It's time for us to start being a nation once again, man. And honoring our father and honoring our mother. Right? Read on.
And forget not the sorrows of thy mother.
Do what your father and mother say, man. Never disrespect them. You know what? Don't never steal from your parents, man. You got to be some type of special evil to steal from your parents. Never steal from your parents. Don't never cuss at them. Don't even cuss at them under your breath, man. They ask you to do something, just do it. Sometimes they going to get on your nerves. And guess what? All the time you're going to get on theirs. You see that? Honor your father and your mother. Ain't that right, old school? Honor your father and mother.
Yourself first.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
it says, verse 28, remember that thou wast begotten of them.
Right. And what else? Listen to this.
And how can thou recompense them the things that they have done for thee?
Remember that your parents had you. You'll never be able to repay what they've done for you. Remember the sacrifices that your parents have made. You will never understand it, man. Until you have children, you'll never understand what your mom's done for you. You'll never understand what your dad has had to go through for you to be here. Right? Give me another one. Give me love thy neighbor. Thou shalt not hate thy neighbor in thy heart. Read this.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 17.
Read this.
19 and 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
Read it again.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
Read it one more time.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
You can't hate your people. You can't. That's a commandment. You can't kill your brother. You can't look at his woman and say, you know what, I'm gonna have her. You can't look at his bike, his car, and say, you know what, I'm gonna take that. You can't look at his money and say, hey, that's mine. You can't hate your brother in your heart, man. Y'all can follow that commandment? Y'all can follow that commandment? Yeah. All right, we're going to give y'all 2 dietary laws. Go ahead. We're going to give me Leviticus 11 and 7. We're going to give y'all 2 dietary laws, and we're going to let y'all go. Go ahead, read.
Thou shalt in any ways rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
So if you see, what's your name, brother?
Robert.
Robert, what's your name?
Fremont.
Y'all brothers?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name again?
Fremont.
Fremont. What's your name?
Liam.
Huh?
Liam.
Say it again.
Liam.
All right, man. Liam, if you see Fremont going off, man, you got to say, you can't do that. You remember what your mom told you. You can't say, if he say, look, let's go steal this. You can't agree with him. You can't agree with him. Because guess what? Both of y'all going to end up in jail. You got to say, nah, man, that's a bad decision. You got to be the one to hold your brother up and hold your brother accountable.
That's what this means.
This is love, man.
Says,
What's your name, brother?
My name is Drake.
Drake. What's your name?
Kamari.
Kamari. All right. So Kamari go off. You can't be like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go do that. No, you got to be like, nah, bro. You got to. No, we not doing that. As soon as he try to go do something off, you got to grab him. And y'all got to check up on one another, man. That's true love. How you doing, brother? You got to ask your brother that, man. You can't just damn be jealous of your neighbor. You get something that he won't, then all of a sudden he jealous of you. Unknowingly. You growing up hate and jealousy in your heart because he got something that you don't. You can't do that, man. You gotta say, man, you know what? That's cool, man. I like that, bro. You look nice in that, man. You gotta congratulate your brothers, man. That's all y'all be facing is hate, don't you? Always somebody jealous, ain't it? Am I lying? Somebody hating for no reason. And it's always us, man. You don't even know why he hating. Go ahead, keep reading. You had a precept?
Thou shalt not any ways rebuke thy neighbor, nor suffer sin upon him.
Right.
Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Bruh, your people.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
You gotta love your neighbors, your people like you love yourself, man. And we're gonna start getting there. You had something, Noah?
That's it.
Go ahead, Zayon.
It's Proverbs 27 and 17.
Read.
Iron sharpeneth iron.
Do what?
Iron sharpens iron.
So you're supposed to make your brother better, not worse. You're supposed to make your brother better, not worse, man. Y'all supposed to challenge each other to be better.
Yes.
You see that? Iron sharpens iron. Go ahead.
So a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend.
So a man sharpen the countenance of his friend. If y'all live by this, man, if y'all was to stick together and what we taught y'all today, if y'all was to apply this every day, man, y'all don't realize how cold y'all would be, man. So give me Leviticus 11 and 7.
Y'all play sports? Y'all ballers?
Yeah, that's what we just did.
What school y'all go to?
Jefferson.
I used to coach Career Academy about last year and the year before. There's nothing, like I used to tell my players, there's nothing more important than what you're getting right here. This gonna take you through life. Basketball is just for a short time. Your knees get bad, you get tired, you understand? But this is what takes you through life. And if you wanna have some success at anything, whether it be basketball, writing poetry, whatever it is, this the foundation you must have if you're gonna have any success.
Right.
At anything.
Right. A lot of those athletes, the first person they think is God. Because God got them there. So give me Leviticus 11 and 7. Y'all eat pork? Y'all eat pork? We used to eat pork. Did you know you can't eat pork? You can't eat it, man. Listen to this. I'm gonna show you
Look at
what.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 7. And the swine.
In the what?
And the swine.
The Bible calls pork or pig swine. Read.
Though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed,
Right?
yet he cheweth not the cud.
He is what?
He is unclean to you.
So pig is unclean to you, man. When you look at the breakdown of a pig, it's got worms, maggots, it's got all types of diseases in it. A pig was created to eat the waste. A pig is a living trash can. You know that? Would you go dig in a trash can and just make you a meal? Well, that's what you're doing when you eat the pig. That's literally what you're doing. It's the same as digging in a trash can. Read it again.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof,
Right?
and be cloven-footed,
Right?
yet he cheweth not the cud.
He is what?
He is unclean to you.
He is what?
He is unclean to you.
There is a rally, a protest at Hunt Plaza if you want to join.
Them not that's not hey, we hope all America fall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we really do. We hope all America fall because of this. Because all of y'all had a plot and rape, rob, and murder of our people. Hanging, lynching. It was
Yeah.
your foremothers and your forefathers.
Well, not really.
Ooh, wow.
My grandparents came from Europe after the turn of the century.
Okay, so
So they weren't around at the time.
Are they Europeans?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, really. It's not really, yes, really.
It happened in Europe also.
Oh, yeah, it happened
everywhere.
And that's what happens, man. That's why we say.
That's how God's people got scattered throughout everywhere.
And it was partly, I suspect, my family, ancestors that were probably suppressed because they were just peasants, you know. Yeah. So.
Don't you benefit off being white?
Absolutely, I
Yeah,
believe
know
in
you
white
benefit off-
privilege.
Part of your
I know I have.
Yeah, you benefit
I gotta
off
go
being,
protest.
Yeah, you gotta go protest.
Yeah, the present
So we hope
administration.
we hope that all y'all fail. We can't wait for America to crash.
That's right.
I'm
And
sorry.
we hope your protests fail too. We hope Trump lock y'all up, man. That's what we hope. We do.
Don't
we
say
hope,
that.
We hope Trump lock y'all up, man. That'd be good. Ain't that what they did to us when we protest? Didn't they water hoses? Didn't they damn maces? When they damn out there with army dogs and shit? Didn't they mess us up?
So got the audacity to ask us to come and protest with them because they got some in-house stuff.
Yeah, we don't give a damn about that shit. They out there talking about Black Lives Matter. What? Read this, man. Let's give them 2 more precepts and let them go, man. So you can't eat pig. Can y'all do that? And your mom gonna cook it in the morning. So what you gotta do is go get the information about how pig breaks down the human body. You gotta show it to your mom. You gotta say, look, mom, look, I like the way it tastes, but look, do you know that if you eat this every day, by the time you like 30, 40, you'll have diabetes? You'll have all these sicknesses. And why do you think our parents get old and have these diseases? Eating pork, eating these things that the Lord said, look, man, if you get a car, it's gonna come with instructions, right? Y'all on a basketball team. Ain't there instructions how to do a crossover? Ain't there instruction on how to do a pull-up? Ain't there instructions how to play proper defense? What's the instructions on how to play proper defense?
Put your arms out.
Arms out and what? Slide your feet. Don't reach. Move your feet.
Defensive slide.
Defensive slide. What is the instructions on a proper jumper?
Follow through.
Follow through.
There you go.
Bend your knees, follow through. Right? So there's instructions on how you run your body. And you can't just put anything in your temple, or it won't run properly. It will break down. Because y'all gods and y'all kings. Give me Leviticus 11 and 9. I'm going to give them this last one. I'm going to let y'all
Leviticus
go.
chapter 11, verse
So
9.
do the research on pork and understand. Get the understanding for yourself why you shouldn't eat. Get the instructions. Now y'all eat lobsters, crab. I like that delicacy. You be smacking down on that. Look at it. You can't have it. I'm gonna show you why.
It's the cockroach.
It's just a roach. It's a sea roach.
It's a roach.
What we describing to y'all are animals and creatures that eat off the bottom of the ground. Now a pig eats off the bottom of the earth, and the crabs, lobsters, catfish, they eat off the bottom of the sea. What's on the bottom of the earth and bottom of the sea? Feces. Feces. Shit.
Well, shit.
Pet sites.
Yeah, that's what they cleaning up. They cleaning up all types of shit.
Crabs too.
Yeah.
Yes.
They down there. What do you think the stuff when they poop? Where do you think it goes?
To the bottom of the sea.
And that's where they at.
I thought that was just like where them fishes with the things on their head.
No, that's where the crabs and the lobsters be.
That's why we say the white man, the stuff he done to us,
Yeah,
makes him lower than well shit.
right.
What's lower than well shit? Can't get lower than that, can you?
Nothing. All right, so let's get this. Leviticus 11 and 9.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 9.
Listen to this, man. It's the last one.
These shall ye eat
This shall you eat
of all that are in the waters,
of everything that come out of the waters, bro.
whatsoever has fins and
Now,
scales.
you can eat it, but it's got to have these two things. It's got to have fins. It's got to have scales. What don't have fins and what don't have scales? Crabs. What else? Lobsters. What else? Shrimp. What else? What else
Shrimp
you like
got
to
shells.
eat? Huh?
Shrimp got shells.
Skills.
Oh, I thought you said shells.
Well, you like them shrimp, don't you? You like them shrimp. You can't have it. What else that our people love to eat that don't have fins and scales? Oysters, catfish.
Catfish don't
Shark.
got skills?
No,
Sharks.
can't have it, brother. Can't see that. he went
Catfish
through. He
ain't
went through a
anything.
thing. Can't have it.
Shark.
Sharks.
Can't eat that.
Can't have that. Can't have it. Turtles.
I can't.
Frog
Get
legs.
you some perch.
Alligator.
You know?
Our people eating all types of stuff that's coming up out that.
Some
man.
whiting.
Yeah. So it's got to have what?
Scales.
And what else?
Fins.
That's right.
And you can
I can't eat that.
Says,
eat a little hot sauce.
these shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever has fins and scales
So
in the waters.
we're gonna give y'all quick quiz real quick. Y'all what? From the tribe of what?
Judah.
Right. You can't eat. Can you eat pork?
No.
What else you can't eat?
Lobster, oysters, shrimp.
Anything that got scales and fins.
Right. Who is your enemy?
The white man.
That's right. What's God's name?
Joshua.
Joshua.
Yahweh.
What's God's son's name?
Yahweh
Yahweh. What's God's name?
Yahweh.
What's God's son's name?
Yahweh.
What's God's name?
Yahweh.
What's God's son's name?
Yahweh.
All praise to the Most High, man. All praise to the Most High, man. All right, y'all brothers, man. Hey, y'all see us out here, man. Y'all come back, man. Y'all do good on that basketball team too.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
What school y'all play for?
Jefferson.
Y'all do good, man.
Y'all gonna go to Adams?
Y'all do good.
Go to you?
Hey.
Yeah. I used to play